Welcome WBP Star. I'm Paul Pairet again. So this one I do one of our favorite somewhere recipe, old one, 2006. It's a truffle burnt soup bread. So the simple idea of this recipe originally is this very French dipping of the bread within a sauce. And when you're in Asia, it becomes even much more important because the people always remove your plate with the sauce inside of the plate, and you have to close them back. So you can put your bread inside and sauce what we call sauce the plate with the bread. That's the original idea, and it's based on the sauce that with one of my favorites, very generic sauce, which I call a meunière because it's very much the characteristic of a sauce meunière when you pan fry, for instance, a sole in the classic way. Okay, you're gonna have first the part of the proteins that are going to caramelize. So here we're going to put the soy sauce, which is going to have that kind of umami feel. The butter, of course, so part of fresh butter, and the butter that had already cooked golden in the pan. And after we're going to put, of course, the lemons that you put in a traditional meunière at the end. And to dilute the whole lot, we're going to put some water. It's a very simple sauce and a beautiful sauce that really works with a lot of things. Fish, white meat, etc. And I've been dipping my bread, if I can say it like this, I don't know what it means, in this sauce for 10 years before I decided to make a recipe with it. So basically this one I just add all the ingredients together. Soy sauce, lemon juice, water, burnt butter. This one is cooked at 140 degrees to get the exact taste of hazelnut butter, what we call, right? And fresh butter. Very simple. The little trick is not to boil too much that sauce. You can boil, it's not a problem. But because the flavors are quite delicate, once you started to put the lemon, and if you want to keep the freshness of the butter, you need to make sure that you bring that sauce normally 50 degrees, that's what we do. And the maximum in the second time will be 75 degrees, okay? It doesn't change the world if you don't do exactly this, it just makes a little bit of a difference in the final taste of the sauce. It's ready. So we just need basically to blend that sauce. What I'm going to do after this, I'm going to prepare some bread. So here we have a whole wheat bread that we are doing ourselves, okay? You don't need necessarily a whole wheat bread, you can do it with a toast bread, a normal one. And we've been, that's an important part, so we're going to do it fast and I'll show you the result. We toast it under the grill or the salamander in the kitchen, and we toast it for about 5 minutes. So you need to have the right distance of the grill and the right setting of temperature. So it's gonna be nearly dark brown, but more importantly, you need to develop a crust. I don't know if you see it here, right? This is the colored one, and this one is hard until here, about 2 millimeters hard. That's the most important one. If you want to keep that crunch, and at the same time have the soft part of the bread, that's going to be dipped in the sauce, right? So first step, toast. Second step, we cut this bread, 4 pieces, and then we dip this bread inside of the sauce until it's about 3/4 immersed in the sauce, and we let the bread rest. The bread here has been resting for 20 minutes ideally. So it's always good to keep it at, let's say, kitchen temperature, or sometimes we keep it very precisely at 50 degrees inside of the alcocham or the old domat. I mean, I should not give things, the hot kebab, right? So that's what it is now. The bread has been, as you will see, soaking. I'm going to put it here. Can I have the tray with the truffle? Very important. You need to reach about that level. All right, so I'm going to taste them carefully. Okay, if there is a little bit of excess of sauce, you can remove them, right? Just I push them a little bit on the tray and I get them ready. We're gonna just simply take some truffle. We prepare them before, so it's a little bit easier for us. And we just flip them on the top of the bread, as simple as that. Just about 2 grams of truffle, 3 grams of truffle. And basically the dish is nearly finished. You can really serve it like this. After we finish it a little bit on different versions. Okay, so I'm gonna just take this one. We warm it a little bit, so maybe we're gonna just warm this one quickly, which is here on the camera. Give me just another truffle. Last one, and then the salmon. At the same time, we're gonna prepare the foam with the plate. Alors, in the version that we serve at Ultraviolet today, I'm not going to tell you the anecdotes, but we're going to smoke a little bit at the last moment the plate with some cigar. This one has been smoked already?
Yes.
Smoked already? Yes. Okay, so just basically we put some ash of cigar here, okay, and we just smoke them. Right? When you smoke the second time, you have to more smoke. And basically the dish is finished. Truffle bread, very, very simple, in the plate, by itself. To finish it up, we take generally the same sauce. You can really serve it like this. We have different versions again of the bread. We take the same sauce that we emulsify. To emulsify the same sauce, we just add nearly half the quantity of water and just make it warm, 50 degrees, just blend. Okay, so we get voilà, a little bit of lightness on the top of it. Okay, exactly the same meunier, recreate the effect of the meunier in the pan. Okay, so we just drop it on the top of the bread. Okay, don't hide all the truffle. Okay, so just like this, as simple as that. On va essayer de faire rester dessus, des épaules de mâcher.